final frontier.
Jay,
man, it's got to be so weird to see two people just threading the line of getting a cease and desist letter by wearing the masks that they wear, by calling themselves what they call themselves. It is just like Wazario and Ike to be doing shit like this.
oh yeah. I mean, all you need is a Netflix assassination like what they did with Blockbuster for whatever this knockoff brand is. I mean,
at least they didn't call themselves Suncoast Video. We're fine.
Yeah, I mean, I set this up as a test for possibly one of the greatest teams here in TV, of myself and, of course, Jay Burns. So I apologize to God for what we are going to do to these two schlubs that work in a Blockbuster family discount store. And good on them. Hopefully they survive a recession or something. Maybe. Who knows? But I think we got this, Jay. I'm not too worried.
And get them PPE loans in, guys.
Exactly.
Fuck Blockbuster Video! You're muted, Ike.
I'm not muted. I didn't say anything because you were fucking talking. Fuck you.
Did you see who we are playing today?
I don't give a shit. What the fuck are we doing here again?
That is the showrunner. They're fucking trying to set us up.
Who gives a shit? Trivia is stupid. What the fuck are we doing here again? The only thing we should be doing is going for a fucking Blockbuster Video, but Blockbuster ain't fucking here.
Look at him! Look at them! Look at him! It's cheating, I'm telling you! Okay, fuck him. Let's beat him anyway.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Multiplex TV Throwdown Teams Edition. I am your host with the most from the West Coast, Mr. Carefree, Richard Schwartz, alongside Joe Harrison today. How are you today, Joe?
I am doing great. I am excited for this match. We have Hollywood Video, who have still yet to play Blockbuster Video. Maybe one day that match will happen, but that is not the match we have here today. We have them going up against Jay Burns and Tim Smith, who I believe are going by the name PowerFly. They are debuting as a team. Hollywood Video has had a match, didn't go their way, but they played pretty solid. So I'm excited to see how this is going to shake up, if Hollywood Video is going to bounce back from that loss, or if we're going to see a strong, dominating debut from PowerFly.
It's going to be a tough match, and before we get started, I'd like to give a shout-out to Jeremy Hastings, who helped me write some of these questions for this particular match. I appreciate you, Jeremy. And let's bring in these competitors. Let's start off with the PowerFly, Tim and Jay. Tim, Jay, how are you guys doing? Tim, you usually run this thing, and now today it is about me and Joe. How are you feeling about this match?
I feel very good. I'm teaming with a good friend of mine, Jay, for the TV teams, but I'm also very nervous for leaving Joe and you alone. So, Jay, promise me it'll be all right in the hosting seat.
I can't do that for you, buddy.
Damn it.
Well, how do you guys feel about taking on Hollywood Video, and what do you think, in your opinion, who do you think would win the match, Hollywood Video or Blockbuster Video?
Oh, Blockbuster, hands down. They're at least a no-named retail store, so.
Right.
Right. Yeah, and Blockbuster did last longer than Hollywood, so, that they have that advantage. But anyway,
they're still open.
I wish you guys the best of luck. I know both of you guys are strong in TV individually. I'm excited to see how you guys come together as a team. But let's bring in Hollywood Video and let's see what they're... Hollywood Video, Wazario, and Ike, how do you feel about this upcoming match against the PowerFlies?
Fuck you, nerd.
Yes, that.
I think that's all we're going to get out of them, so let's get into...
Just imagine we're Blockbuster Video, so that way when we win, it'll be even sweeter.
All right, guys. Well, if both teams are ready, we're going to start off with round one. Now, round one consists like this. There will be 8 questions in round one. I will say the question. You'll write an answer on the whiteboard. If you get it right, you get 1 point. If you don't, you get none. There is no stealing available. And Joe, are you ready to keep score and keep track of if they use repeats?
Yes, I am.
Tim and Jay, are you guys ready?
Sure.
Hollywood Video, are you guys ready?
Fuck Blockbuster.
Does this include fandom movies?
That is an entirely different division, so unfortunately, no.
Only Fandom movies with a difference between jail and prison.
Well, if you guys are ready, let's turn on the TV and pick a channel. The first question, it comes in the category of action. And your question is, action lasted 1 season. How many episodes were there? Now, Joe, I mean, I've never personally seen the show. Have you?
I have not. But from what I have heard, it seems very interesting, and with only having 1 season, should be an easy watch. So I'm gonna get around to checking it out.
All right, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's start off with Tim.
Do you believe it was 13?
That is correct for 1 point. Let's go with Wazario.
13.
That is also correct. Jay, what do you have?
12.
Close, but no cigar. Brooklyn owes you a sandwich. And Ike.
Fuck you, nerd. 13.
13. Well, Hollywood takes a 1 point lead, but it's just the first question. Let's go on to the second question. The second question comes in the category of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And your question is, what is Jake Peralta's favorite action movie? Now, I have seen the show. Have you, Joe?
I have.
Good show.
It's such a good show. I'm sad it's coming to an end with this upcoming season.
So true, so true. Well, if your guys are ready, we're going to pretend I'm keeping score at the timer. I am. It is 5, 4,
Really?
3,
You keep time? I don't.
2, 1, and let's start off with Rosario.
Is it Die Hard?
That is correct for 1 point. Let's go to Jay.
No, all along.
It's also his favorite Christmas movie of all time, Die Hard.
That is also correct. Ike.
I have Point Break.
That is unfortunately incorrect. And Tim, what is
I
your
blanked
answer?
on it and put Roadhouse.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, both Wazario and Jay got it right, so they're still Hollywood's still up by 1 point. Let's go to question 3. It comes in the category of Wonderfalls. And your question is, what year did Wonderfalls debut? It's another show, Joe, I have not seen. I never even heard of it. It sounds like a song you would get from TLC.
No.
No answers, Joe.
No. I'm done.
I mean,
You do
We'll
look
see
like
how-
the kid who sang the song in We're the Millers, though, so.
going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jay, what is your answer?
I have 2004. I don't know.
That is correct.
Holy shit.
Let's go with Ike.
I had no fucking idea. 95. Fuck.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Tim?
2004.
That is correct, Tim. And Wazario?
2004.
Correct. So we are going to question 4. And that question comes in the category of the rookie. And your question is, how many rookies were there in season 1? This was also a good show that I still like to enjoy. Joe, how do you feel about the rookie? Wait, what's that, Rosario?
I don't know what the rookie is.
It's a nerd
TV show.
Show for nerds.
Says the man with the Back to the Future poster fucking plastered on his wall, you
No.
goddamn nerd.
This is fucking Mike's room. I fucking copied it. He's a fucking nerd.
Hey,
But you didn't take
calm
it
down in
So you're still a
5,
fucking nerd.
4, 3, 2, and 1. I believe we're starting off with Ike.
I don't know math. 3.
That is correct for 1 point.
Fuck you. Yeah.
Let's go with your answer.
Who, me?
Yeah,
3, Nolan Weston Chen.
that is correct. Wazario, what is your answer?
6, 9, maybe.
That is incorrect. And Jay, what
3.
is your answer? Correct. And if my mistaken, I believe that the PowerFlies have taken the lead. Is that
Yep,
correct? Joe?
they have swung. It's a 1 point game. The halfway point of round 1, we are at 6-5.
All right, this is still a really good, close game. After I take a good sip of alcohol, great times. Our next question comes in the category of Pokemon.
What?
And your question is, in the Johto League, what was the first Johto Pokemon that Ash caught? Haha!
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's fucking round one.
This is. Yeah, I was gonna say this is. I did not write any of these questions, so.
Oh, I did, and if you're a fan of the show, you definitely would know this. So, ha ha ha.
We're not fucking nerds.
Yeah, your
I'm a
name
nerd.
after.
I play Pokemon. I don't watch the show though.
Don't worry, Richard and Brooklyn are the only ones.
All right, hey, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I believe it is back to Tim. What is your answer?
I don't know, fucking Kadabra.
That is incorrect. Wasario.
Mr. Mime.
That is incorrect. We're talking about Johto, not Kanto. Jay, what is your answer?
I don't fucking know, dude. Ninjask?
Not even Johto. That is also incorrect. That is Hoenn. And Ike, what is your answer?
Squirtle. Fuck it.
Which one?
Squirtle.
Squirrel.
No, that is also, no one even answered a Johto Pokemon. The correct answer was Heracross. Heracross.
Ew. Ew.
Clearly.
I said
Your-
whoever wrote that question, your mom's a hoe.
Hey, first of all, I wrote that question. Hurtful. Your question, next question, question 6, comes in the category of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And who cares about Philadelphia anyway, but we're going to go with this question. And your question is, who plays Dennis Reynolds on the show?
This is a really funny show.
I've seen episodes here and there. It is a fun show. I just haven't had a chance to watch it all the way through.
But the real question is, are you the trash man?
Haven't seen the show long enough to understand that reference. Unlike the Captain
No.
America of the show.
But I'm the day man.
So we'll go with 5, 4,
I don't
3.
have the right one on my board.
2,
I don't either.
and 1. We're going to go start off with Wasario.
He's a white guy. Tell me I'm wrong.
That
So
is
you're right,
technically
but
correct.
you're wrong
You
at the
cannot
same
award
time.
points.
You cannot award those points. Jay, let's go with you with your answer.
I have Rob McElhenney.
That is incorrect.
It's the wrong guy, I know.
Ike, what is your answer?
Glenn Howerton.
That is
That's his
correct for
fucking
1 point. And Tim, what is your
I had the
answer?
wrong guy. I was thinking Mikey Day.
That
Nerd.
is also incorrect.
Is
And
that Charlie
he's calling
Day?
everyone
Yeah,
nerds,
it's
and yet Ike, your own teammate, was the only one to get it right.
He's
so
a fucking nerd. Fuck him.
So in the next question comes in the category of Firefly. And your question is, what is the name of the Firefly class spaceship on the show? So, what do you think of Firefly? Should it have gotten renewed or canceled?
As a live action adaptation of Cowboy Bebop, it's decent.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Oh,
still
you're
not
fired.
as good as the song, but you know, I heard people like the show too.
You're
Fine.
fired.
Oh, take my land, tell me where I cannot stand.
So we are going to go, if everyone's ready, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We start off with Jay.
The Serenity.
That is correct. Ike, what is your answer?
Serenity.
Correct. Tim,
Serenity.
that is also correct. And Wasario.
Serenity now.
We got a clean sweep of this question, folks. Applause all around.
Fuck
So
you.
if you guys are ready for your final question in round 1, and it comes into the category of, are you being served? It's a British TV comedy show.
Oh my god.
Suck it, everyone. And your question is, what type of store does the employees work at on the show? And you just need a general location or a general type of store. This is, I know everyone's like, what the hell is this show? I used to love this show when I was a kid. My dad would play it. He had this whole series. Such a funny show. Didn't understand hardly half the references, but I understand it now. It's such a wonderful show. Have you ever seen it, Joe?
No.
You have not?
Nope.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure this is like a Bigsby Bear situation where your dad made the show for you.
Should
In a
we
basement.
challenge for the validity of this
3,
round?
2, and 1. We will start off with Ike.
I don't know. Restaurant? Fuck.
That is incorrect.
Of course.
Tim.
It's been a mom and pop general store.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect. We are going with Wasario.
It's a restaurant.
That is incorrect. And Jay.
I think I'm getting it confused with like Faulty Towers. I said a clothing store.
I cannot accept that. It's close. The correct answer was a department store or / mall. It is where they work. It is a clothing store, but there are other levels of the store that have other stuff, sporting goods, food. So even though you got the general basis, I can't accept it.
Hold on. Before we even challenge, you said generally where do they work?
Yeah,
You know what?
Which and you just
It's
said
a
that
department
this is
store.
general.
You know what?
Department store.
Do you want to use your challenge?
Tim, should we use the challenge? He did say that this was a general answer, but he asked for a general answer when he read the question.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. He just said that the store serves food too. That's a fucking restaurant. So if you take clothing store,
Yeah.
you gotta take
A
restaurant.
restaurant is not the same thing.
Hey,
No,
if you sell food, it's a restaurant.
that is not true at all.
Generally speaking.
Actually,
That
no. A restaurant is there. It's not a restaurant at all. There is no restaurant at this store. Do you want to use your challenge?
Tim.
yeah, because
After this challenge, we are awarding the 1.2 J because we looked it up at Wikipedia, and it is indeed not only a department store, but the general location where the main characters work at is in fact a clothing store. So Jay will get the 1 point for his team. The restaurants we could not accept because there is no restaurant at this general department store.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, there is.
I'm pretty sure I can get a
He's
sandwich.
the only one who watched it.
Yes. There's no restaurant.
I'm pretty sure in episode 5 somebody buys a sandwich.
Pretty sure
That's
someone
right.
buys a rack of ribs in episode 5.
Well, at the end of round 1, Joe, what is our current score?
Our current score is 9-8 with the PowerFlies in the lead by 1 point as we head into round 2, which of course round 2 is our wheel round. We're going to bring up a wheel from wheeldecide.com, and the team in the lead at this point, the PowerFlies, will choose whether they want to spin first or second. On this wheel, we have all 6 of the strength shows as well as opponents and spinners' choice. The team that spins first will get a chance to spin. If they don't like what they land on the first time, they can spin again. But if at any point they land on opponent's choice or spinner's choice, they must keep it. In this round, each category has 4 questions. Each question is worth 2 points. You can drop down to multiple choice, but it lowers it down to 1 point. Stealing is available in round 2, so teams be playing along. And because this is a teams match, we need to make sure that you say final answer before we accept your answer. With all of that being out of the way, PowerFlies, would you like to spin first or defer to your opponents?
I mean, it's up to you, buddy. You want to go first? We can go first. I'm more comfortable going second, hoping that they take something we don't want.
that's how I was kind of thinking of letting them go second because they could land on one of ours, which I doubt they would do that well in, so we could take that risk.
All right. So
I mean, it's 50-50 at this point. They could hit something they know, but you know.
So I mean, if you want to go second, we can go second.
Yeah, we'll go second.
We'll defer.
All right, Hollywood Video, this will be your first spin. Are you ready?
No. Fuck you.
No.
All right, let's spin it anyway. And it lands on opponent's choice.
Of course.
So, Tim, Jay, do you need a refresher, or do you know what show you want to give them?
So what do you want to give them?
I mean, based on round one, I think they've heard that rookie question before, but I mean, Firefly. I don't remember Firefly.
All right. How about this? Let's give them the rookie. because that's the easiest one. You can literally just like Google that and find out. Oh, hey, look, this is what happens. I don't think that either one of them have actually watched the show.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give him the rookie.
If it
All
bites us
right.
in the ass, it bites us in the ass. But
Yeah, we'll go for it.
So Rosario, are you ready for your questions in the rookie? Reminder, you have still all 3 of your repeats available to you.
Do we have multiple choice?
Yes.
Yes,
multiple
but
choice
then-
is an option.
But it drops it down to 1 point if you do.
Can we phone a friend?
No, you
Unfortunately, no.
can't.
Fuck.
you can ask the audience though.
You can ask me. I'll give you the answer.
So, if you guys are ready, your first question in the rookie in round 2 is question number 1. What department does Officer West's father work in the police department? Or what division?
Have you know what the fucking show this is?
No, multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice is A, Special Victims, B, Internal Affairs, C, Homicide, or D, Vice and Narcotics.
My guy was gonna say internal affairs, for the controversy.
Yeah,
You wanna
fuck
go
it.
with that?
Let's just do that. Yeah.
Internal affairs.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Boo!
Fuck you, nerds.
Just a
Give me a
reminder for
fucking
your teams, make sure you guys say final answer when you
I'll
say
give
it.
you
so
a
we
final
know.
answer.
Oh, I bet you will. All right. Your question number 2 is, what is the first name of Tim's ex-wife?
Who?
The bitch. Multiple choice.
Is it A, Heather, B, Sarah, C, Isabel, or D, Darlene?
Which one sounds like a bitch to you? You choose.
Give me the options again.
Is it A, Heather, B, Sarah, C, Isabel, or D, Darlene?
I'm kind of feeling Doreen, but I don't know, man. Like, that's goofy as fuck. Why would you put it in the choices?
You choose. I don't give a shit. Fuck it.
Doreen, final answer.
Tim J, a chance for a 1 point steal.
Isabel, final answer.
Wait till I, repeat it. But 1 point to Tim and Jay for the steal. It is, in fact, Isabel. Tim, you remember you gave me crap for answering? Now I'm doing that to you.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll pay attention next time.
Okay. Question number 3 is, what is the nickname that the TOs call the rookies on the show?
Pussies. Multiple choice.
Is it A, boot, B, noobs, C, pause, or D, frosh?
Repeat the fucking options. I wasn't listening.
Is it A, boot, B, noobs, C, pause, or D, frosh?
Fuck, man.
I don't fucking know. You want me to make a choice?
Yes.
B. Fuck it. Final answer.
Tim and Jay for a 1 point steal.
Of course it is.
Boots, final answer.
It's boot. Yeah.
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question in round 2 comes in. In the episode Green Light, what gang put out the hit on Officer Nolan?
The Lily Pickers. Multiple choice.
Is it A, Ace Double Trays? Is it B, Lantern Kings? Is it C, Southern Front? Or is it D, the 805s?
Did you say the anal fives?
I said the 805s.
Okay.
How many repeats do we have left?
You still have all 3. We gave you.
Repeat the whole fucking thing.
All right, this is your first repeat. In the episode Green Light, what gang put out the hit on Officer Nolan? Is it A, Ace Double Trays? Is it B, Latin Kings? Is it C, Southern Front? Or is it D, the 805s?
See, I'm confused because I thought it was the Jets or the Sharks.
Has the answer been B yet?
You know what? Do A. Let's see what happens.
Fuck it. A. Final answer.
Tim and Jay for a 1 point steal.
Southern
It's the
Front.
front, right?
Yeah, Southern
Okay.
Front, final answer.
That is correct for 1
What
point.
letter was that?
That was C.
Oh, okay.
So at the end of round 2 of
You were about to be pissed if it
Hollywood
was B,
Video,
weren't you?
what is the current score?
The current score is Hollywood Video with 9, PowerFlies with 12.
Well, PowerFlies, this is your chance to pull even more ahead. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's see what your first spin is.
Don't fuck us, Wheel.
And it comes in. Well, that is the rookie. We need a
We'll
free
take it.
respin. Free respin. So spin that again.
Fuck them, Wheel.
And it lands on Wonderfalls. Do you want to keep it or spin again?
I feel like regardless, we're gonna. I say we go again. I say we spin it again.
Let's spin it again.
All right.
Pussies.
If it lands on the rookie again, I'm gonna die.
It lands on opponent's choice. It's been a double opponent's choice here today. Hollywood Video. Do you want to recap of the shows, or do you know what show you want to give them?
Give me
What do
a
you
sec.
want to give?
Okay.
Wait, which one are you giving them?
No, wait.
I'm asking him a fucking question.
Yeah.
I think Tim straight up told me he watched Action. So
Okay.
we shouldn't give them Action.
Okay.
Wonderfalls, they probably don't know because they've been away from it. But Always Sunny, they don't seem to know that much either. So I don't know.
You pick. I don't give a shit.
Wonderfalls then. Final choice. Thing.
All right, so we're going to give them the questions of Wonderfalls. Tim and Jay, are you guys ready for your questions?
Sure.
All right, the question number 1 in Wonderfalls comes in. What is the first inanimate object that talks to Jay?
Probably be safe to go to multiple choice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember which one it was. Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, the wax lion, B, the bear holding a barrel? Is it C, the stuffed chameleon, or is it D, the brass monkey?
I want to say it was A.
Go with your gut.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, let's A. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Question number 2. What do Jay, her family, and her friends call Alec, the assistant manager at Wonderfalls?
Oh, I don't know what to call them.
I said we just
Probably-
have multiple choice.
Yeah, just go multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, brown noser, B, mouth breather, C, bottom feeder, or D, nose miner?
So I know she hates his fucking guts because he was promoted over her. Can we get a repeat of those choices, please?
Yeah.
Yes, free repeat. Is it A, brown noser, B, mouth breather, C, bottom feeder, or D, nose miner?
Two of those just sound too obvious, especially.
Right.
I'm kind of leaning towards nose picker, but
Oh, nose miner.
yeah, nose miner.
You want to go with it?
Yeah, let's just go with it. D, final answer.
Hollywood Video for your chance for a 1 point steal. Is it A, brown noser, B, mouth breather, C, bottom feeder, or D, nose miner?
Mouth breather. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
That and brown nose were the two obvious I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Question number 3. What was Jay's major at Brown?
I don't want to get it wrong. Multiple choice we should go with.
Yep.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, religion, B, sociology, C, economics, or D, philosophy?
Philosophy, D. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Go pull, buddy. Go pull.
Yep.
And your final question in Wonderfalls. What is the name of the bar Jay frequents?
I'm forgetting everything I knew about the show.
I think it was the Bulge, but I don't want to give him 2 points.
All right, so let's go multiple choice. If it's there, we go with it.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Is it A, Wonderfalls, B, the Barrel, C, the Hillcrest, or D, the Waterhole?
The barrel, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
I knew it was B. I couldn't remember.
You're good. You're good. You got us through that.
So at the end of round 2, Joe, what is the current score standings?
Our current score is PowerFly's in the lead with 15, Hollywood Video at 10, but it is still anyone's game as we get into round 3. Round 3 is going to work like this. We are going to bring back the wheel from wheeldecide.com. This time it is only the strength shows, no opponents or spinner's choice. In round 3, the team that is behind will spin first. If they like what they land on in their first spin, they keep it. If they don't like it, they can't spin again, but they must stick on what they land on the second time. In round 3, there are 2 sets of questions. The first set of questions is a 1 point, a 2 point, and a 3 point question. The second set is a 2, 4, and 6 point. The second set of questions is stealable, however, by your opponents. In round 3, you will pick one player to answer the first question. The other player will answer the second question, and you can confirm on your third question. The stealable set of questions, however, when it goes back to the other team for a steal, they can confirm during the steal opportunity. Hollywood Video, are you ready for your spin?
No, fuck you.
All right. Well, we're going to spin anyway.
And it lands on Wonderfalls. Do you want to keep it or spin again?
I'll keep it.
All right.
Do you want the 1 point? Do you want the first set of questions or the second set?
I don't know. First?
No, first is lower points. Second is higher points. Listen to the fucking man. He explained it.
But
Exactly.
we can steal on
But
the
you can,
second one.
but they can steal the higher set of questions.
Sure. Fuck.
So you guys
Which one
want
do you
set 1 or set 2?
Higher then. I don't know.
Okay, the second set. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Fucking
They
shit.
are choosing the second set. So
All right. Who will be
If you-
answering the 2 point question? Who will be answering the 4 point?
I'll be
Wait.
answering the 2 point because I don't know what the fucking show is.
All right.
Oh, I thought we were spinning again.
You don't listen to the fucking man.
No,
what
No,
happens.
you get 3 questions in the show.
Oh, probably should
Okay.
have spun again.
all right. So
Oh,
your 2 point question in the show Wonderfalls, Ike, is according to Eric, what was his wife obsessed with?
Hookers. Final answer.
Okay, who is answering this question for Tim
No, they
and
get
Jay?
to confer for the steal.
Oh, okay, so Tim and Jay, what is your chance
I don't
for a
know,
2 point
bro.
steal?
Magic.
I don't remember what she was obsessed with.
Fucking pussy, man.
Okay, calm down.
Those were some good cheese fries.
All right, I'm going to give you guys 5,
I say
4,
magic.
3.
I was thinking more. Go with it.
2.
Go with it.
Magic,
I
final
got it
answer.
right, but-
That is incorrect. The correct answer is bed linen.
Okay. I was thinking
Yikes.
obsessive compulsive, so I was out of.
All right, Wazario, this is your
Yeah.
chance for a 4 point question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your 4 pointer is in the episode Pink Flamingo. How many years did Jay say she's been out of high school?
Shit. No multiple choice, right?
No,
Yep,
multiple choice.
5 years.
Tim and Jay for a 4 point steal.
I think I want to say they were. I thought at the beginning they were out. She was out of school 3 years.
Okay, we can go with that.
3 years. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is 6.5 years.
Oh,
All right, so this is your final question, your final chance. If you get this question, you can tie it to give it over to them. If you do not, it will be a TKO for Tim and Jay.
well, no. If they hit their 6-pointer, they'll be up by 1, right?
they'll be up by 1.
Yeah,
Correction.
they'll be up on us
My
by 1.
apologies. So, and you both can confer on this question. letting you know.
Perfect.
So your 6-point question in Wonder Falls is, who is the executive producer at Wonder Falls?
Like in the show,
Yes, in the show. Who's the executive producer?
Mike, is that the same as the creator?
Not necessarily. It could potentially be. I don't fucking know. Go with your gut.
Brian Fuller. Final answer.
Tim and Jay for a 6-point steal.
The only other name I can think of is Tom Holland. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was Tim Minear.
Ah,
And with that being said, and your
Hold up.
winners.
Hold up.
what?
Brian Fuller is credited as executive producer.
Ah!
Fuck you!
I have the
Boom.
IMDb pulled up.
All right, so we have to give him the 6 points, right?
Goddamn right.
My apologies. I thought I had the correct one.
Take that up your ass.
It happens. It
So-
happens.
Olivio gets 6 points, takes the lead, and it goes into Tim and Jay's spin. So your first spin is in. And it lands
We
on
gotta keep
Firefly.
We gotta keep it.
Yeah. Do you just want to go to the 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, let's just go the 1, 2, 3. Let's get this over with. Let's knock it out.
Okay. Who do you want to take, the 1 or 2 or?
I'll take the 1.
Okay.
Tie
All right.
us up.
All right.
Jay, for your 1-point question in Firefly, are you ready? And your
Yeah.
question is, what year did Firefly debut?
Oh, 2002.
That is correct for 1 point to tie the game.
Oh, I thought it was 99. That's good pull. Good pull.
All right, Tim, are you ready for your 2-point question?
Let's do it.
In the episode Shindig, what does River do to the tin can found on the ship? I'm going to give you a countdown of 5, 4,
Use a repeat
3.
repeater.
Repeat.
2. In the episode Shindig, what does River do to the tin can found on the ship? Let me give you a countdown in 5, 4, 3,
I'm gonna say she hides.
2,
it. Final answer.
1. That is incorrect. The correct answer is she rips off the label.
When she goes crazy in the galley. Yeah.
All right. So this is your guys'
wait,
3-point
what?
question. You two.
Clarifying. We don't get steals.
No,
No,
because
not for the-
they
for the
picked the
1,
lower
2,
set of
3.
questions.
Listen to the man.
I don't wanna.
I
So
know,
your
my
guys
voice is annoying
hey.
and grating. We've been over this.
Your 3-point question.
But I
You
need
both
the
can
good
confirm.
thing.
If you guys get this right, you guys win. If you guys get this wrong, it will be tie game, and we go no. Yeah, it'll be tie game, and we go to sudden death. And your question is for 3 points. How long after the Battle of Serenity Valley does the series take place in?
Woo.
I want to say it's like 5 years.
I was gonna say like 5 or 6. I thought.
I'm gonna give you
I was
guys
thinking 6 first.
a countdown in 5, 4,
Repeat.
3. This is your second repeat, if I'm not mistaken, right, Joe?
Yeah, we have 1
Yep.
left.
Okay.
Yep.
How long after the Battle of Serenity Valley does the series takes place?
Because it's not that long. It's not
No,
like 10
it's-
years or nothing.
No, it's like 3 or 5 years. I want to say it's like 5 years.
5,
You know what? You trust in my gut. Let's go with your gut, Jay, if you want.
3,
Repeat.
2, All right. Your final repeat. How long after the Battle of Serenity Valley does the series take place in?
Do you want to go with 6 years?
That popped in my head first.
Okay. That's fine with me. If it's 5, it's 5, but I think you might be right with 6.
Okay.
5,
6 years, final
4.
answer.
And your winner, Tim and Jay, the PowerFlies. The correct answer is 6 years.
Oh,
Thought he was gonna say 5, Mike.
Wow,
I'm just
Joe,
glad it's over.
this was a match.
Yes,
I was kind of hoping, not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping they would say 5 years, so I'd be like, and we're going to sudden death. But they didn't. PowerFlies came through at the end clutch. Jay trusted Tim's gut, and it paid off for them. It was still a fantastic game. How did you feel about this match, Joe?
That was a tight match. Round 3 was very nice with Zario being able to pull that 6-point question that swung it back to them, and then it coming down to round 3, which is always nice to see. A final score of 19-16, so it was a nice high-scoring teams match, which is always a fun time to see. But they've heard enough from me, so let's just get into their post-match interviews.
All right, well, Hollywood Video, you guys came up short, but you guys made a hell of a comeback in round 3. How are you guys feeling about this unfortunate loss?
I'm just glad I can leave now.
You asked me the main person everybody associates with the show for 6 points. That was great.
Well, how do you guys feel about, what are your chances of when you do eventually take on Blockbuster Video? What do you think your guys' chances of you beating them?
Are you gonna ask me the creator of the TV shows for 6 points then? Because I would feel great.
Well, hey, in my opinion, when I'm writing these questions, I don't necessarily remember any of the executive producer or directors. So to me, that's a 6-point question, because whoever pays attention, what crazy nerd pays attention to who did the executive producer? Nerd! But you guys came through. You guys tied up. You were this close from bringing it into sudden death. Now, I know obviously I mentioned Blockbuster Video, but is there another team you would guys like to face in the future?
No.
Just Blockbuster?
Yeah, I mean, it's been long enough.
It's the only fucking reason we're
Give
here.
us Blockbuster Video! Also, I knew the can thing and I knew the 6-year thing. But I wanted to steal those questions, man! I don't know if the format is the nerd format, and it confuses the shit out of me.
Well, just like Hollywood Video in real life, your time has been cut short in this match. Well, best of luck to you in the future. Now, with that being said, let's go into our winners of today. You guys were in the lead in round 1. You guys were in the lead round 2. You guys almost had to go to sudden death. But Jay trusted Tim's gut, trusted your guys' gut, and you guys pulled the victory in the last question. How are you guys feeling about this victory today?
I mean, I feel pretty good. I think honestly, of all the teams I've been on, I think this is a good balance. We trust each other with our guts. And Wonder Falls, I just remember seeing enough with it got us through for those steals or for round 2. And I mean, round 2, we knew theirs. We were just biting at the cliff. I'm more laughing for the craziness of Ike, which is probably my new favorite of all time.
Yeah, that was Wonder Falls. I did a quick cursory glance at like wiki on it. I didn't actually watch it. So that was all Tim, and I literally had to close my eyes and look at that fucking scene from Firefly, and I'm like,
the can for a tin can, I was thinking of like a coffee can, and as soon as he said he ripped the label off of it, I was like, that was the scene she went crazy on, and Jane was about ready. Jane and Doc were just like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Yeah.
Well, with this guy's victory, I believe you guys are now 1-0 because this was your debut match. Is there any team in the future you like to face or would like to take on?
I mean,
whichever
honestly,
team doesn't choose Pokemon as a fucking strength.
Yeah, I'm just looking to the next one because with Jay on my side, I think we're going to work our way up because with our teams match coming up with 23-19 and Fabulous Killjoys, I'm already wanting to fucking hang myself. So I'm hoping we move up because I want Jay with me when I make, and I hope Cody and Tim win because I want to make Cody fucking Newberry cry on stream TV YouTube when I take his precious fucking belts, bitching. Oh, I don't care about TV, blah, blah, blah. Now I care because I'm facing Kaleb and Kaleb. I want you to win. I want to take your titles from you. I want to enjoy that so bad. Jay, you probably don't want to enjoy that so much of it, but, you know, I think this was a good.
I just don't want to sit through Breaking Bad again.
All right, well, guys, I wish you guys the best future in your future endeavors. Hope you guys are going to have a great match in your next match, whenever that is. Let's go to my partner for final thoughts. Well, Joe, this was an exciting match. Once again, I'm going to ask you, how did you feel about this match overall?
I felt very excited to see both teams were able to play. Round 2 really didn't go Hollywood Video's way. As we saw, you know, they got opponent's choice, but with a double opponent's choice, it was very interesting to see how both teams kind of were able to work and navigate that. Going into round 3, Hollywood Video being able to hit their 6-point question, swinging it back to them. PowerFly's being able to pull out the win. It's very interesting to see where both of these teams go forward. I'm hoping that one day Hollywood Video will be able to play Blockbuster Video whenever or wherever that may be. But as the PowerFly said,
I'm stepping in here as Commissioner's TV, and after this, Hollywood Video has fought hard. So, coming across my desk, I have a message from Blockbuster Video for them. Name it, anytime, any place, we will take you. So, if they name it for TV,
well,
and
of course,
want to face it, I will grant it.
Of course, because their Blockbuster's been fired from just like Hollywood Video, so they all have anytime, any place.
They all have the free time to play this match.
But I will grant it. I will allow it. And if Blockbuster Video accepts Hollywood's challenge, or if Hollywood accepts Blockbuster's, then I will set it up.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Blockbuster is calling out Hollywood Video as the losers they are tonight. I'm just quoting them, not my opinion. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to this TV Throwdowns Team Edition. My name is Mr. Carefree Richard Schwartz. That is Joe Harrison. You guys have a good night. Watch some TV, Netflix and chill. Whatever you want to do, have a good day.
Space, a final frontier.